And just like that, we are Animal Kingdom. We are off to explore a little bit here and head towards Pandora, the world of Avatar. Or is it Avatar, the world of Pandora? I don't know how you want to say it, but either way, we are heading that way. Hello, how are you?
Good. Check him again. Have a wild time.
Let's get everybody's before reaction. So, on a level of 1 to 10, how excited are you for Pandora, the world of Avatar?
9.
9?
Yeah.
11. Okay, so people have been comparing it to Diagon Alley, saying like this is Disney's world. Basically their answer, like on that level of detail. Do you think because of the world is just going to be plants, it's going to like hinder it? Because Diagon Alley has like a fire-breathing dragon and has stores and all kinds of interactive stuff.
I don't think so, because the world from Avatar is pretty impressive from the movie. So I think the level of detail is probably going to match it.
Do you also think because they don't have any shows or any of the characters walking around, that's going to hinder it?
I think it will a little bit, because it'll leave you with less to do in the area. Because I mean, there's just
be in the one area for
2 rides.
Yeah, because keep in mind, Pandora only has 2 rides. I believe a quick service restaurant, and that's pretty much it.
A bathroom.
And bathrooms.
And bathrooms,
Don't
yeah.
worry, guys.
And it has the whole thing of coming in the day and seeing it, and coming at night and seeing it. So that's going to be rather interesting to see. It's going to draw more people to the park at night, I feel. Along with Rivers of Light. They don't like Rivers of Light. All right, this is where our vlog experience of Pandora is going to start. We get scanned in and we are heading inside.
Carl, welcome. Come on. Thank you.
I'll say hello.
Is it hard to read? Yeah, it's because of it.
And good to go.
Thank you. I know. It's our first experience.
Caltech travelers, welcome to Pandora.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Brett.
Oh man. Oh man. Thank you.
5:15, 5:30.
Huh?
Like 15 minutes.
Jesus.
This doesn't work for us.
You go there first.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like much later.
Guess we're gonna explore.
This is the famous bridge that everybody has seen photos of.
Yeah.
There it is. I think that's the tree everyone's talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you not see it then?
I don't know. Or maybe it's a different tree. These look like it's like a honeycomb or beehives. Beehives.
Good they give us a map too.
Yeah.
Caltech, everyone.
Thank you. Uh-oh. It's doing stuff. I know. I love the smoke effect off of it. So all throughout at nighttime, this is going to glow. You can see some of the vegetation in the world of Pandora. Feels just like the commercial.
You want to go right or left?
The flight is, I don't know.
Where's the restrooms? You want to go to the restrooms first? Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
Wow. That's really cool. Even though like the restroom is themed, like whatever it is. Yeah, it's the actual restroom is kind of themed like an old building. Wow. All I keep saying is wow. So look at that. Even the restroom is themed. That's really cool. Huh? Oh, that's cool. They even made all the details weathered. Like it's in the real world of it. Except for this, but.
All right, that sounds perfect.
So this is a drumming thing. Oh, it actually has sound effects. I assure you guys, this is a large mountain, and this is impressively large. I mean, it is so massive. It doesn't read in the video how massive this thing is.
Like from the movie.
Like sci-fi.
Yeah, I know.
What's it? Yeah, go in there.
Are you immersed?
Yeah, right now.
All right, so we've only walked into the island. What is everybody's thoughts so far?
Very green. I like the waterfall.
It's immersive.
I seriously don't feel like I'm in Animal Kingdom pretty much anymore. It's pretty crazy.
and go to Thomas.
This is really cool. I feel like I am actually in like a bunker, underground bunker or something.
Okay, sealed genetic matching room. Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Yes.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an Avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. Decon,
Initiating GMR decon.
stand still over your number. You're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the Ikron and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and avatars can.
Going great.
Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. Fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches. Great, you've all made it. It's important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can't. Before we send you into the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an Ikron and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya.
When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, you'll stow your gear in the provided storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other loose items. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the link chair the same way you might get onto a bike. Put one leg over and straddle the seat. Step all the way forward and then sit down. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold onto the hand grips as shown and slide forward against the chest pad. Soon after you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. And then you'll be ready to link. Please remember, for your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikron. It'll feel like you're really there.
Yeah.
Moments later, you'll begin your flight.
Thanks.
A Na'vi guide will lead you out. Here, let's do it.
Still breathtaking that you can see it everywhere. That's so breathtaking that you can just stop and like, hey, there's a mountain. There's a gift shop as soon as you leave Flight of the Passage. This is really cool. So this is the scanning feature where you can scan yourself and get an avatar that looks just like you. Yeah, and the price is, I think, $75 for this. So. 75. I think 75 or 65, one or two. But I'm about to get water. These mints are like literally choking me. Look at it, like stores even decked out. Oh man. Now I can actually relax and enjoy myself. Look, it's so cute. Baby Nagi. Whoa.
Don't show that part.
Oh look, it's winging. That's cool. So this is the quick service one where you get the beer and the drinks, and then the actual restaurant is located on this side for the quick service restaurant, which is the giant mech that everybody has. So this is the restaurant. I'm gonna give you a look at the menu. We're gonna do a separate video on this, so stay tuned for that one. And this is what you have. You have a creative bowl, which is sort of like a chipotle. Then you have these, which tastes like a cheeseburger. And you have your two desserts.
Blueberry cream cheese.
Yeah, I heard that one. It's good.
I would get that one.
Yeah.
Pandora and Sunrise.
All right, so we just got out of Flight of the Passage.
Flight of Passage.
Flight of Passage. Flight of Passage.
I did that
Excuse me.
earlier too.
And what is everybody's thoughts so far?
Breathtaking.
It was amazing. The best. So good.
Probably.
You know me, I don't do crazy rides. I don't do drops. Everybody kind of made that be way bigger than it was. I didn't even really feel any kind of drops for it.
Very immersive.
Yeah, the whole ride experience was incredible from start to finish. Even the queue was pretty cool.
So how did you think it was compared to, say, like Soarin', which everybody says it is?
I think it's like the motion is very similar. Like it's very smooth, and you feel like that motion. Like.
Were you able to see any other ride vehicles besides ours, like any one of the levels or anything?
No, I didn't even realize there was levels
Yeah.
until you said that.
It's really crazy because once it goes into the actual theater, you can't tell there's any other levels. You can't tell anybody else. Unlike Simpsons, where you can like look around and see everybody else, and like Soarin', you can like see almost everybody else. This is an immersive experience that you're basically having with your group or the row that you're basically in.
So how many like levels are there? Do we know?
I couldn't tell. There was that other pathway, so I imagine there's probably as much.
So I wonder if it's like different views depending
it has
on
to
like
be
where you are. If you're like higher up.
I do wonder that if it's
down
one.
more.
It has to be one big IMAX screen, so I wonder if there's different.
It doesn't go that high.
Like how Soarin' is, I wonder. If you go up high or lower, I wonder. Because you couldn't fill the top of the dome there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's one screen. I don't know, but
if you don't know, Charles is a very tall guy. He's
6'6".
I fit, guys.
He fits. Did you feel like the restraint almost didn't fit? Did it feel too tight?
I always feel like
April's
that.
very skinny, obviously.
I always feel like that.
So how did you feel from a skinny standpoint? Did it like feel
I mean,
too
it
tight?
kind
Or
of worried me at first because it like pushed a lot, and I felt like I was really close to the restraint, and then it kind of released a little bit, so it's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Form-fitting, guys. Very form-fitting, but it is comfortable.
So out of a 10 scale, where are we rating this?
The ride?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 100.
I'm talking about the full experience from the line to the actual
I liked everything about it.
everything. 10?
Yeah, definitely a 10.
April?
Yeah, so 10. Even though
10.
I didn't know what was going on.
I'm
I was
giving
like,
it a 10 as well. There's almost nothing
I
like
have
it.
one
I mean,
complaint.
it's do tell.
the glasses.
Okay, yeah.
I had issues
see
like
that.
where like with Star
They were a
Tours
little
where
too
there was
big?
parts where it was like blurry if I looked a
Around
certain
the
way.
edges, yeah.
There was one
Talking
part-
about
It's weird how
around
it
the
is.
edges.
There
Yeah.
was one part of the screen that seemed choppy to me too. It was when the boulders were falling.
Yeah, there was a little bit in the motion of it.
Yeah.
Sometimes the motion would be so like kind of like it would do like that weird thing where you feel like it's kind of moving away from you or something.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it felt a little choppish, maybe like the speed of it is too quick for for what we're seeing, sort of thing. The glasses are very big, unlike.
Oh yeah, they're huge. They're like.
What's that right? Unlike Jimmy Fallon, where the glasses, 3D glasses, fit for me, but they're too big. These are way big. Like they're
It looks like you're gonna go weld something.
Yeah, they're huge
Yeah.
on your face.
yeah.
They're a little
That's
too big.
pretty much everybody's only complaint.
Yeah,
that's-
everything else is
The
great.
smells
The smells are
great,
good.
Yeah, there's smells, and also I don't think I've ever experienced a ride that stops midway and has like a beautiful moment. Like there were multiple moments in that ride where you're just looking around and going like, this is actually beautiful, and it doesn't have to be thrilling the whole entire time.
Yeah.
Like it does such a good job of combining it. I understood why they couldn't do physical sets, but they make up for it in the line experience, which, keep in mind, we only saw the Fast Pass line, which is really cool, kind of like the lights and the way they do the scanning and stuff.
Yeah, the
We
full
haven't
pre-show
even
thing is
experienced the actual queue line to see what that is like. So far, excellent, 10 out of 10. I can't wait to ride it.
Yeah, I want to ride it
Wanna go
again.
again?
Yes, yes, yes.
Definitely.
We're gonna sneak in.
Unlike how Simpsons, where they say, want to go again, and you really don't, this one you want to get back in line again. So.
Want to see different things.
And we have the boat ride.
Yes.
Try some
Yes.
beer.
Full ride.
Yeah, all right, guys.
Still got like 2 hours left.
The land is making noises at me, which I imagine at nighttime is going to be very insane to see this. So this is the pathway that you're going to take to Africa and Discovery Island. It's blocked off right now, obviously for pass holder preview, but this will be where you kind of go back to Africa. So that's what it looks like.
Forgot I turned my phone in airplane mode.
Oh my god, I totally see.
I mean,
I'm seeing faces in the
and the insane thing is that you see this everywhere you are practically here, you can look up and see it. It's insane.
Little squid mollusk type things.
See some water over here.
Yeah, like if you're gonna tease me, at least shoot me with the water.
Oh, okay. That is breathtaking to look through it and see the flight of the passage over there, like to see it. So what's crazy is you can see like the depth over here. If you look, back there is the Flight of the Passage queue line.
So long. I took 2 pictures. Last.
I was gonna take a third one, but then you stopped.
Here, you want me to take the picture? Reminds me of like the Polynesian.
So they do have face painting that you can get done. Hello. So you can get painted like a Navi. That's really cool. How much? Oh, so those are prices.
Hey, wait, did you need a picture of Uncle in it or no?
Wow. Oh yeah, so the tail. So right here we have the tail. Do you want to model it for us? You don't want to hook it on. There it goes. And then hangs. You got these, which are like basically like Mickey ears. You got the shirts. Oh, hard to see. That should be your profile shot right there. Here you go, so you can see
A
yourself.
lot of quested missions back on Earth. I had it someone I used
You want a
to know.
picture like that? Oh.
It's fine.
Man, I want to go on flight so bad. Oh. Oh, it lights up too. So that's good. So you can take this to Rivers of Light.
You know, if you like that show or whatever.
It's all about happily ever after. It's all about happily ever after.
Oh, we should ask, when we get out of here, we should ask any of the people, like, are there anything that's, like, you know, would respond to touch or
Look at that
anything?
thing.
Whoa.
Pretty cool.
1, 2, 3.
Now I get to relax and enjoy it. So we can do this twice, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we just got out of the Navi River Ride Adventure. I don't know what you want to call it. There you go.
Hi.
Hello. So, there we go. There we go. All right, so what do you guys think about the River Ride Adventure?
It's very colorful. It was nice. I've never seen Avatar, so I didn't know what was going on.
It's an indication of what Avatar is Pandora's gonna look like at night. I'm excited for it.
Okay.
But the ride itself, short,
Very short.
immersive,
Air conditioning.
animatronic,
Really amazing.
really top notch. The range of motion is incredible. Looks real. Like, I mean,
And I felt some of the screens were believable and some of them were not. They seemed like the contrast maybe was off for them to feel like they were
Yeah.
within the background.
I liked like the leveling, right? There's like, I don't know.
Like
yeah,
the depth,
yeah.
Yeah, there was definitely a depth of field for a lot of screens. A lot of stuff to look at on the left and right side.
the little wisp things floating in the air was really
Yeah,
crazy.
like I call them like jellyfish. Or
Yeah, I
something.
don't know what the actual term is. I'm calling them like a wisp from like Brave.
Yeah,
So
when they were floating, you see the wire basically. They did such a good job that it does look like it was floating.
yeah,
The ride, the boat itself felt really comfortable. It was
Yeah.
very roomy.
Fit
I
three
think you
people really
can
nice.
fit 4, I believe, in a row. Obviously we did 3.
yeah,
And,
3 people was nice.
yeah.
Very nice.
So out of a 10 scale, what do we give it?
Give it like a 7.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think it's solid 7.
7?
Yeah.
I think 7 is appropriate. I think a 7's pretty much good.
Not
Flight
14.
is the one
Yeah.
you want to go to. It's the one that's kind of like, hey, here's an extra ride that eats up people.
Flight.
Flight. Alright, so we're heading off to do the Q line tour of Flight of Passage. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you did.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes, yeah. So we are gonna go inside of there for the Q Line Experience tour thingy, which has a lot of cool stuff. So let's go to it. And the way you do feel like you're in a factory, you don't feel like you're in a big building or a soundstage.
Especially when
They
you get to the
do
forest aspect.
a very good job of that. So this is one big giant room, as you can see. Oh, sorry about that.
Checking weather data.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Now we got to get our review of that. So we just got out of the Q Line Experience. I call it experience because
Yeah.
basically it's not just. I mean, it is a line, but it's a little bit more than what a normal line is.
There's a lot to look at.
It's
for your
immersive,
first
like
time.
this entire area has been.
Would you say for Disney standards, this is like the highest you've ever seen of a
It's the best queue line I've ever waited in. Now, I guess
like,
I should say
out
that.
of all parks?
Okay, if it reminds me of anything, King Kong's queue line. Honestly, I think it's
I think it's even a step
I got
above
more,
that, though.
better.
Harry
than,
Potter
It's better
out
than
of it.
King Kong. Well, yeah,
It's kind of like a
Because
combination.
Harry Potter has like screens and it has like those rooms that have a lot of interactive like stuff going on.
okay. It's a combination of both. I think.
Okay, yeah.
definitely the best I've waited in. When you get to the jungle aspect of it,
Yeah.
really good.
If I'm with like people that have never been before and there's like a big group, yes, I would.
Yeah.
We'd have to have lots of entertainment.
Oh
though.
yeah, you gotta play games or
And
something.
it's probably going to break down a lot because the
Yeah.
technology is so advanced.
And really, when you go inside, you do feel like you're deep in this factory and then deep in the caves. It doesn't just feel like you're waiting in like just a
Theme park
building
view.
or a line.
Yeah, definitely.
Lots to look at. The avatar that was inside was really cool.
Moves a lot too. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really awesome.
And there's lots of little things in the
Experiments and
yeah,
stuff that they're
lots of
doing.
experiments to like look at that look really cool. A+, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also like combining that line with the actual ride.
It's a nice little package.
It's an
up
entire
there,
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unlike anything I think I've experienced together. So yeah. It's called. So this is located right next to the actual restaurant over here. But the trick of it is that they have 2 beers here, specialty beers. You can get them inside over there. You can actually get them. But the frozen drinks, I guess, you can only get here, in the pineapple dessert, you can only get here as well. So something for you to note.
So I should have asked for that on the.
Maybe I was lying that I didn't import it just to make you say it twice. Chicken, potato hash with the cream herb dressing, and notice the alcoholic and notice the non-alcoholic. Oh.
He just doesn't know how to drink. So this is blueberry cream cheese. It's got a
Get your hand out of the
passion fruits thingy on top. I don't know what that is.
It's chocolate. I'm not really sure what else is going on, but it's
So you can faintly see what it looks like. You imagine at nighttime it's going to look really cool though. Oh my god, there's doggies. Doggies in Pandora. Doggies! So what is amazing is that we spent, I believe since like 5 o'clock in here. So we spent like 3+ hours in here. I think that's about the average time you can spend depending on the wait on the rides. If the wait for the rides is obviously long, you're going to spend longer, but I think you could spend probably easily a good 4 hours here, especially if you like relax and take your time, especially if you want to see it at nighttime, because I would dying to see what this looks like at night. Obviously you can sort of see it starting to glow a little bit. So this is the interactive area that houses the speakers up there. So everything that you hit. I can do the drums with, but I had to have 2 hands.
I want to go up and play that one. Why can't I play that one?
It seems like you would have entertainment or somebody be up there doing it, right?
It is. It's a staff only.
Oh, okay. So that's going to be something, I guess, when it opens, they're going to have somebody come up there and beat the drum on that. That's going to be kind of cool to see. I don't know if it's going to be a Navi or a regular human, but so people can like interact a beat with it. So that's really cool. There it is.
oh my god, Charles.
And Charles breaks every rule he's not supposed to do.
It's furry, in case you guys weren't aware.
You're furry.
I love how everyone's number one question. They're just like, yeah, but like, can big people fit on the
That was my biggest concern. And my concern was unfounded. I feel it. And she didn't have to tell me to move.
Oh my God, it is really lighting up now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's really cool. So there's the purple light, the UV kind of.
It's black light.
Yeah, it's the black light that really activates it. And you can see right over here in the tree area, you can see like some of this is starting to light up. Oh, it's doing it when you're doing the drumming thing.
Hey.
Yeah. That's cool. Beat more, faster, faster.
Come on, Charles. Don't let us
Faster.
down.
There you go. Whoa! Whoa!
I hate you guys so much right now.
Charles, like, I have no idea what's happening.
What's going on? I can't see, guys. Oh my God.
Can you see it?
I can see it. I can see it, kind of.
The glowing ground, you got these areas that actually start lighting up once you start beating on the drums. Really cool. So you can really see how the bioluminescence glowing goes over here. It's really cool. It's really trippy. And match that with the sandals that you buy in a store and you walk around and it's going to create the footprints in it. That's really cool. There's lots of interactive things that you can buy and interact with different things throughout the land. So just be aware of that. Oh, look at the fog stuff. Huh. Yeah, keep doing it. Yeah, there you go. Almost.
Charles, your scare zone is my favorite.
There you go. There you go.
Oh man.
I noticed. But they were before.
Keep walking.
Bye, Pandora.
So after exploring Pandora, you think we would be tired of exploring. We are going to hop on Dinosaur real quick before the park ends. There we go. Now we are all three in. So far, I think that was an excellent sort of first time.
I like Pandora.
Yeah.
The actual, it was good.
I'm excited for the nighttime. We were in there as it was getting dark,
It was cool.
which is why we're in the light now, but nothing was on, so it was very dark in there.
Flight of Passage.
Flight of Passage. Like I
That's
said,
the right name, I'm
like I was
telling you.
Flight of Passage. Like I was telling Charles, we spent a good like almost 3.5 hours.
And it went by so quick.
Yeah, it did.
So I do think you could spend at least 4, maybe 5, depending
Especially
on how
if the
long.
line is long.
Yeah, depending on how long the lines are.
Lots of queue, guys.
Yeah,
not
so-
not lying about that.
We watched through a lot.
Yeah.
it's there.
Yep. And
Found it.
Charles rubbed the tree, so.
Yeah, the tree, that was an experience. It's a very strange experience the whole time because you know what's gonna happen. So like it very much an innuendo, guys. But it saved everybody's lives. You know, we could breathe. So
Yeah, it allows us to breathe.
Yeah.
So we're in Pandora.
So it's okay to rub the tree, I guess.
See that on YouTube?
No, I'm gonna bleep that
Yeah,
out.
please
anyway.
bleep that out.
So
Children watch this
overall score on the land for daytime experience.
Out of a 10?
Yeah.
I'd say it's a hard 8.
Yeah, I would go with an 8. Like I think there's a couple things that could really
What's
raise it up.
So what do you feel are those things that's missing?
Like we were talking about the whole, like they could have like a banshee
There needs to be
somewhere.
more creatures in the air.
Yeah, there needs to be stuff. Like
Like-
you hear the noises, but there needs to be
Yeah.
some
I understand,
shadows or something.
I understand not having the Navi because that would not work.
Yeah.
They couldn't do that.
They would have to
without-
do stilts, and it
Yeah,
would still
the
look
stilts
weird.
would look,
and
the stilts would look chintzy and not
Yeah.
right. So
What's biting you? Oh,
No,
he's
he spit on me.
Yeah.
But like just regular creatures.
It's just missing something in the land.
Creatures. I'm telling you, it feels like an alien world, but there's no aliens.
Yeah. They should have had a few more animatronics in the bushes or something. Would have like spiced it up a little bit or
I'm
something.
telling you, just
but-
even stationary creatures, like stationary creatures would be fine.
Yeah.
Because you just hear the noises.
Yep.
But there's nothing.
Yeah, you hear a
Just
banshee
nothing-
up in the
there's
mountain,
nothing to
but
see the
you don't
noises.
see the banshee. You just hear it. So,
So,
yeah. What'd you give the overall land?
I give it an 8.
8.
you're gonna go 9, aren't you?
I'm gonna go with 9.
Yeah.
Just because when I think about Animal Kingdom, there's not too much I enjoy here. Like I enjoy dinosaurs. No, I mean I enjoy the park, but I'm saying
Tell
like
us how you really feel.
this is a new like land that I can explore and like
And
do
you can
everything.
actually do
I can do
everything, yeah.
everything.
And it
So
doesn't
that's-
feel
It
like
adds to the
Animal
park.
Kingdom,
Yeah.
guys. Once
Like-
you step in, it does not feel like Animal Kingdom anymore.
No, you can't. You don't feel like you're in this park anymore. You do
Yeah.
feel like you're in a
I feel like you're
brand
in
new
Pandora.
park almost.
I feel like you're on Pandora.
Yep. Overall,
Dinosaur time.
we are out and on to dinosaurs. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave it a thumbs up. Everybody, thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We guys are out from Animal Kingdom. Peace.
If you watch me on Dinosaur, I brace with my feet. But I won't actually hold on.
Listen up. We've got to get in, grab your wanted on, and get out before the asteroid hits. Let's roll!
Woohoo!
Where's security at?
Oh,
Oh
and
my god. Oh my god.
it smells so good in here. Oh yeah.
I don't understand why the rover's working like this. It's a flat surface.
Those are not on. Okay, that's broke.
I think our timing is off.
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Rattle me go!
We made it! Woohoo!
I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find it before security does. Thanks for everything.
That is it from Disney's Animal Kingdom. Thank you to everybody that watched. Thank you to April for coming along. Thank you to Charles.
Sorry.
Thank you to Emily for showing up. And that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We have a couple different videos coming out for Pandora. We have like a food review one, and we have like a full vlog experience of the land. And stay tuned for all that. Till next time, guys. Peace from Animal Kingdom. Out.